Alright guys, so what I've done here is I just drilled this metal, drilled holes into it and just stuck it to here, here, and here. So essentially what I'm doing is making sure it's flat. No boat in the world is going to be freaking even. It's not like a house that you can square it up. So this is just kind of laying on top of there like so. And then if you remember, I had a bad soft spot right here. You can see where a lot of the cracking is. I call that spider cracking, and this whole thing is just as soft as can be. So I stuffed, while the lid was off, I stuffed fiberglass. I just pack it in there. I packed in there as tight as I could with a little screwdriver, and went through, drilled a bunch of holes. I'll go ahead and clean those out before I do this. And with a little syringe, just inject the fiberglass in there, kind of like a mold. But you can hear where you stop at. And you can see a little stress crack right here. But this is all soft. So after I set this on here, I'm going to go ahead and push resin down into there where the fiberglass is tucked into, and that's his only soft spot, other than this big one here. And you can see I've drilled a couple of holes, but while I had it off, I packed it and just put it upright and let it all drain down, and then let gravity do its job. Sanding was the worst part. It freaking took forever. Some of my areas are not perfectly even, but I'll add weight to that to flatten it out. I mean, it's all a little finesse, but overall I think the guy would be happy. I did the same thing here, but before I start placing fiberglass, I'm just going to go through and make sure everything is as straight as it can be. That's going to take a little bit of time. Alright, so one thing I noticed, to flush them up, this area is nothing really I can do about it until I get fiberglass in there. But all corners were a little bowed, probably from how it was sitting. So I sunk screws in some of the corners, and it's as even as it's ever gonna get. But what I noticed was, once again, I did all these corners here, but then when I started looking, I don't know if you could see that separation, but he's got another soft spot here. I didn't catch that before, so I went ahead and pre-drilled a couple holes just to be able to pack it in there with fiberglass. And some of these access panels I'll actually be able to lay from extra support from the inside, which is going to be great. The more I can lay on there, the better. Looks like we're about to start fiberglassing this in. All the prep work is done. I got some areas I want to tidy up a little bit, but for the most part, it's coming out pretty good.